guys, and welcome to Car Focus. I hope you're all doing well. Today's video, as the title says, we're going to be doing a very quick and easy modification to my Mk2 Focus RS. If you haven't done this already, I recommend it. It's very cheap. Literally, you need no tools. You haven't got to jack the car up or anything. You just literally need your hands and also the part that we're going to be replacing. Now, I'll cut to the chase. It basically involves this here. You see that? Which I'm sure you could recognise. This is actually the rear fog light, which is mounted in the bumper. On the back of the Mk2 Focus, the ST and the RS, on the left hand side you've got your reverse light, and on the right hand side you've got your fog light. So it's not very symmetrical. When you look at it from the back, you can notice the two different colours, and if you're a bit OCD, it can play on your mind a bit. So anyway, we're swapping this out for the left hand drive version, which is here. Now, this is a genuine Ford item. This is from Rates Ford on eBay, by the way. If you want to find some obscure bits for your RS or for your ST, even down to like little trim clips and stuff, Rates Ford on eBay, really good. I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. However, if they do want to sponsor me, then I will gladly accept. Yeah, I've bought a few bits from there already. I bought my alloy wheels from there, which were a really good price. And I've got loads of stuff on my watch list. My watch list is pretty crazy at the minute. But even like the things like the rear diffuser, like the front grille, side skirts, just things that like in a few years are going to become really difficult to find. So I think the plan is to, over time, is to stock up on these bits that are in my watch list. So yeah, anyway, Rates Ford. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to grab the camera, we'll flip it around, I'll show you the RS because it's, I know some of you guys get really offended by this, but it's covered up for winter, and I will explain why it's covered up for winter in a minute. Obviously winter is approaching, but there's another reason as well. We'll flip the camera around anyway. I'll quickly show you it, and then we'll get this thing fitted and we'll just see how it looks from the back. So guys, here it is behind me. It does look pretty sick in this cover, to be fair. I did a video on this last year. This cover came from Specialized Covers, and it's bespoke to the car, and it is really an amazing cover. But anyway, the reason it's covered up is because imminently I'm going to be a father. I'm going to become a father, having our first child. So when I say imminently, I mean within like the next few weeks. So I've got my estate, my diesel estate. I'm going to be using that. I'm just going to give the RS a break over the winter. It's probably going to be a good few months where we find our feet and stuff like that and get routine sorted and stuff. I wouldn't be using it anyway, so I thought I'm just going to get it covered up a little bit early. Normally I'd run it to like November, but I just haven't got the time, guys, to be driving this thing around now. So the plan is anyway is to still tinker with it over the winter. Ideally I'd love to kind of build this thing to like an MR375 stage 2 sort of build with help of some companies. So like intercooler, downpipe, sports cat, a nice map as well. Like it doesn't have to be the 375 map. I've heard a lot of good things about Sabre, Collins maybe, like a package like that. So it would be really cool to kind of do a series on this car, but it's just trying to find the cash or getting the support from companies, because a lot of my effort and expenses are going to be going into this child for the foreseeable anyway. So yeah, anyway, enough chit chat. So basically what that means is over the next few months I'm probably going to be a bit quiet on social media, on YouTube in particularly, but I haven't died or anything. I'm still here, and I've got big plans for next year with the channel as well. Really want to start growing the channel next year. Teamed up with Max now, who's going to do edits for me and do the filming for me. So you might have seen my latest video, notice there's an increase in quality there. That's our plan going forward. So from next year I'm going to put more effort into this channel and hopefully start to grow it, because I think it has got potential. I just need to pull my finger out my arse and get on with it. Anyway, right, let's get this thing fitted and actually see what it looks like, because as always I've been blabbering on far too much. So guys, it's really straightforward. Literally a case of pushing that in there into position. There are 3 tabs which will click into position, so when you're removing the red one, you just pull those tabs in and push it out. Obviously disconnect your bulb. And speaking of the bulb, you need to get a red bulb to replace your clear one with a red one, just Halfords or something like that, just so obviously when you put your fog light on you get the red light illuminating from here. So we'll quickly clip it in, job done. There we go. Beautiful. So there we go, guys. Looking nice and symmetrical now. Bit of zooming in there. Tidy. I know I said I wasn't going to do any more mods on the last video, but this isn't really a mod. This is an OEM part. That's what I keep telling myself anyway. But yeah, looks absolutely beautiful from the rear now. Do you agree? Let me know. Anyway guys, that's it. I'm going to wrap this video up now. Thanks for tuning in as always. Hope you found it useful. Maybe something you want to try with your own car. Like I say, pretty cheap, very easy, and it looks decent too. So until the next video guys, as always, take care and I shall see you soon.